Hello everyone and welcome back to Rimworld Daring Adventures episode 7. I am your host, Cody McCloris, joined today by Dr. Jason Van Helsing, Dr. Nathaniel Bostonbrook, Dr. Captain Charles A. Lee, Shorty, and Zhao Han. Also, Ratton. Sapiences. I don't know why she's not appearing up here. She did. Maybe because her sapience dropped lower? Oh no, it's still the same. I don't know. I don't know. In any case. So last episode, what did we do last episode? Completed our research into mutagenic stuff to revert Ratton. We have to grow the chaobulbs, which we can't because it's December and it's currently 37 degrees Fahrenheit. So there's a wild goose that GVH has murdered. Ratton. You are female, but you don't produce milk, you produce wool. And give that some off a little bit. We've gotten off of you so far. Checkered limestone. Our furniture is now done. Now we're going for waste disposal, which is great. This is a smeltery. That's a smithy. That's a smeltery. Okay. How are we looking at components? 50. Alright, we're still in the positive. Working on this stuff. Let's just clean this room. Lee can train magic. Oh, we were kind of chain lightning for you, I think, right? Here we go. At least Ratton is like a hauler bot. Like, she doesn't do too much, but she does haul stuff pretty quick, so I'm not gonna complain. There we go. Look at that. It looks so much nicer. Plus the beauty's probably pretty darn good. I mean, it's not quite as pretty as in here, but it's almost pretty. Here, a rich, neutral, very spacious, a little bit dirty workshop. It's very impressive in here. So in here, dull. Ah, Shorty. Everybody's favorite. I believe we upgraded Jab. We upgraded Jab to the maximum. So let's... I don't think I'm going to be using Rock Throw too much. Let's go with Left Hook. Let's just upgrade everything little bit by little bit, you know? The little stuff first to make them as strong as the big stuff. And then you work on the big stuff after you get the little stuff done. Well, power situation is still looking kind of gay. There's an eclipse. That won't affect us because it's nighttime. But in a few hours, the eclipse will affect us because it won't let our solar generators continue to function. Which is fine. We don't have too many things actually running. We only have this, and this running. And the heater here is. It's 42 degrees in here. That's not. I mean, it's cold, so definitely, but it's deal withable. A demon scale baton. Oh, I did not notice that was demon scales. Hmm. You have. I mean, it's been like, for me, it's been a while. For you guys, it just probably hasn't been much of a disturbance in the recording schedule. But for me, it's been like a week since I've played. So he has a submachine gun. I do remember that. He can't have any weapon because he's a brawler or whatever. He's a scrapper. He's got his. Oh, he upgraded. That's right. He upgraded to the battle rifle from his shotgun. Then he also got his kit. I might give him something like this, maybe, or maybe Uzi. I know that's bio-coded, so never mind. And GBH has his stuff. Maybe I'll swap GBH, give him a better gun. What ammo do we have? I only have 45 for the rail gun. Do we have more 9mm? That doesn't go to anything because this is 9mm, but it's bio-coded. We have a shotgun. The judge uses the shotgun shells. You have 21 more ACP rounds, but I want to save those for Nathaniel. Ah, in tattered apparel. What apparel of yours is tattered? Oh, right. Yeah, your vest. Well, you'll have to deal with that for a bit. Yeah. A raid. Something otherworldly is stalking our colonists. Again, you say. Well, they're coming down the mountain. Here they come. Coming down the mountain. Here they come. I don't know the rest of the song. I'm gonna wait for the second one to get here. Alright, engage. Engage. Nathaniel can take one of them on his own. Yeah. Want to headbutt him? Oh, didn't have to. Get him. How are you feeling? Your left leg got bitten. Well, you'll regenerate that, so I don't really care. Yeah, you're fine. You'll regenerate that. You're a piggy bitten on fire. You're fine. All right, and we can drop off these. You're not gonna die. You're a high immortal, so you'll be just fine. Probably. I think high immortal lets you regenerate. Be able to regrow more parts of their body. So I think he can regenerate limbs. I know that he can heal. And notice how he's not bleeding out anymore? Like he's not like losing time because he's still He's regenning, I think. And you're a doctor, aren't you, JVH? Yeah. I think he'll be okay. I am going to get rid of these corpses real quick. That's because, yeah, you observed the deep one, but that will go away very shortly, so I don't really care. I think once he tends himself, he'll be fine. And that should heal. I think. It should. Maybe it'll take a while. I'll keep an eye on it. If it doesn't grow back, it should grow back, I think. But if it doesn't grow back, then I'll just use the dev mode and fix him up. And not having power right now is also pretty annoying, but at least the eclipse just ended and it's gonna be day soon. You don't have too much to worry about. That's 39 days, that's 19 days, and that's 25 years. Daniel. Also bleeding, but he's fine. Can you get like a heal? No, I bet you will be able to though. And I need 2 more levels for him to get body training. Level 3. And then he moves big quick. He gets better breathing, better manipulation, more moving, more blood pumping, and more blood filtration. Ah, it's snowing. Restore. Actually, no. What limb did you? Your left leg. Restore body part. Not on here because he lost it. Yeah, I think so. Well. Oh, there we go. Because he would regenerate that. I think he should anyway. Unless it's like the next, might be the next level up. Immortal, like the Apex or whatever it's called. I need to set up the snow clear zone. Pretty minimal right now, but you know. And then do we have? Don't have. Let's see, mosaic limestone floor. Mosaic limestone floor. So I put statues over here to make it look pretty. Ah, the snow has stopped. It is back up to 36 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Then we can, into components, we can build that. You have enough steel. And we've been mining up there. Add bill. Melt metal from slag forever. And here we want to make more better. Oh no, not better armor, but we want to make armor. Can you make armor yet? Make a ballistic shield. No. It's a shame. It's alright. Anti-mech rifle, but they kind of suck nads, so we're going against the mechs, but we're not gonna have to fight mechanoids if so long as we don't do something stupid, which is always a possibility. Ah, waste disposal. It's under misc. I can really make it out of anything but steel. Steel, large. Actually, maybe I will make it out of like limestone. Granite. Slate. I'll make it out of slate because we have plenty of slate blocks right now. So this thing will auto clean stuff. It's in the radius that you see. So I kind of want to put it like here, but I'll put it outside for now. Put one here, and we'll put a little one here. The area's been revealed. Oh, little pocket. There's a social fight. Another person got hurt because Nathaniel has armor and Johan only has an axe. I mean, Hatchet's actually pretty good weapons, not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna stand up against Nathaniel Bossenbrook, alright? The man is a beast. As we've seen, he can single-handedly take down groups of enemies like it's nothing. Oh, they built this. Read something back to steel. Coolio. That's one evil ancient danger. This one might. I forget if this one is an ancient danger or not. I don't think it is. That definitely is, and that definitely is. We have 2 ancient dangers on this map at least, assuming that like this isn't one. I don't think this is one. This is limestone walls. Maybe we'll take that down. You know, just saying. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Our power situation is slowly beginning to restabilize after that eclipse, so that's good. Not growing. He's 100% growing though. We got looking on wood. We're doing great on wood. I would like to build another house because we have only just enough houses, and we always want to have one extra house in case somebody decides to randomly show up. So let's just do that. Floors. You want to a checkered limestone? Checkered limestone. And then we want gonna go here, gotta go here, gotta go here, gotta go back, gotta go there. Perfect. And we're gonna wall that off over there. Oh, we got plenty of room. Probably get a second one. It's gonna be kind of annoying to do, but And do that. Alright, 4 more houses down. That's pretty good. And then that is all that we will build for now. We'll build the rest when we actually get somebody who can live in the house. Ah, good, they are finished with that soon as well. And they're done mining out that area. Great. Stone. Oh, okay, we're good. Just do that. Let's just do that. That. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ooh, flak armor is done, you say. That is pretty good, because we're gonna need... I don't think that gives us enough research to make anything super cool. We can make protective gear, which isn't awful. That's a feral crank gun. We're not looking for protective gear. This covers a lot of stuff, however, it doesn't make you worse in dodging at melee because it makes it slow. It's also really bulky. Heavy non-power assisted protective gear, and heavy defensive strength of power armor covers your whole body. Middle and outer layers covers. Okay, how are we looking on that? We can turn this off then. Alright, so for research, do I have multi-analyzer? I don't. Well, you should go with that first. And I want you to get shields because we can give JVH and stuff like that a shield. After that, gimme. Really don't know. Also, you probably can tell that I added a bunch more mods. not a bunch more, a couple more. I don't think we're at the point where we can worry about genetic stuff yet. We still have to. Yeah, let's work on gun making still. Let's keep working on the guns. I think. Yeah, let's keep working on guns. Do that, and we'll work on gun turrets. I'm making this. We don't have a lot of tisnite though. We have no tisnite. Matter of fact. I wouldn't mind going into magic stuff after we do this. Getting into this stuff and the arcane forge and everything, but do we need? I mean, we have not enough to work on that. What's the consensus on this? A butt ton of steel. What does the consensus say on? Oh, we need a lot. What does it say? We still need a butt ton more blocks, so I'm not gonna complain too much then. on food? We're looking pretty good on food. We could always... Ah, Nathaniel. You need to do another point to get anything cool. Aminals. Oh, we're looking for aminals we can hunt that don't blow up when you shoot them. Goose. Goose will work. We can take that out too. And that, even though it is kind of close to that, but it's not going to cause a problem. They're not going to break out or anything. They're just doing their thing. Yep. Not a whole lot of aminals on this map anymore. Kill the hedgehog. Oh, never mind. Don't kill the hedgehog. Doctor request opportunity. Prompt counselor of Western Rana has sent us a message. Someone in a caravan nearby is in urgent need of a doctor. An opportunity to improve from their faction, but we are a poor doctor can cause more harm than good. Killing the patient might anger their faction. Right where? 3 mechanized eyes. No, that's assassination request. Yeah, well, assassination request to a doctor request. I don't think that I'm like going. That's like a lot of money for a doctor request. It's pretty far away though. Yeah, it's a whole 1 day. Sorry, but if you were closer, it wouldn't be too bad. But you're a whole bloody day away from us right now, my man. Old ratting. I mean, we're trying our best, ratting. You know, but we have to wait for winter to end. Only a couple more days though. Yeah, only a couple more days of winter, and then we can start planting the chaobulbs, and then we can harvest the chaobulbs in like a season when they finish, and then we can turn them in this thing into and make a mutapil stabilizer, and then we make that with. Oh, we do need mutanite for the reverter. I don't really know how we can make rattan. Can rattan? Even on my work thing anymore. Rattan. Look at our bones. I got plenty of bones. Don't have statues though. That's something that we can research after we finish that stuff. Is statues, monuments, artful display, and that'll be a like a longer term. It's because it's expensive, but maybe just 20 research, isn't he? Yeah, 20 research. That covers most of this place, but not everything. Some down here will be a problem, but once we get more houses, I'll put like another dumpster down here, and then I'll cover like that area. About. That'll be a big problem. It'll be a big problem. I have dug part of that out. I haven't done that out yet. I want to make sure that we are above. How do we get more components? What? They must have found something or something, or like I probably had something ordered to mine that I forgot that I had ordered to mine. It's pretty freaky. Unrefined magicite. We can always use more unrefined magicite. How are you doing? You have a point available, but I want to save it up so I can upgrade Rend to the maximum and make it so that he can insta kill anything with blood. Now he is pretty useless against mechanoids, I think, right? I don't think this affects mechanoids. Neither does that. These probably don't either, So I don't think he's very good against mechs. Nathaniel. Blade spin might be good against him. Space Strike is probably pretty good too. Lee, this is probably very good against him. But I can't see anything else being it. And then Shorty is also pretty poor, I would assume. Which is unfortunate. It really is. Consume the bush. Nom. I mean, it's gonna be a while before we can bring Ratton back, so I'm not gonna focus on her anymore. Badger 2. All the Cimerium. The Cimerium walls aren't as good as Tisnite. However, it looks pretty, as we can see with the cool research bench. So I like to build like sci-fi stuff out of Cimerium. Give it. Oh, I'm surprised you did that, actually. Oh, you're physically adept. That's why I saved your life. Makes a lot of sense. Physically adept. It's very good. It's very good. Oh, let me hit the multi-analyzer. What a misc. Oh, we need plasteel. Do you have any plasteel? No. Probably a good thing. We don't have any plasteel, but it's still a pain in the butt. Tear that building down. Because they're not going to be able to finish that. And nothing. Well, you know, it's giving us metal and it's going to give us a steel and it's going to give us blocks. And so, I'm not complaining too much. Because as much as I want, like, as much as I'm curious about what could possibly, this is a massive ancient danger. So much as I'm curious about what could possibly be in this ancient danger, I'm also far more afraid that Mechano's going to come out. And if Mechano's come out, we're pretty much screwed. Ooh, some silver they are. Compacted steel, more steel. A lot of minerals in this map. No jade and no uranium though. No jade and no plasteel. Which, I mean, I don't think I've seen. I don't think I've seen plasteel like in chunks spawn on a map in a long time. So evidently it's quite rare. Which does kind of suck, but some more silver. I really want mining over here. Almost done. And move over onto that one. Yeah, I'll let them finish that before I assign anything else. I don't want Lee to get overwhelmed with mining orders. do need a hospital. Maybe I'll put it down here. Maybe I'll put it over here. Maybe I'll put it. Actually, probably be smart to put it over here because we have this kill box, and we're gonna have this kill box. This one's not gonna get used as much, I don't think. Oh, we're out of stone chunks. Well, if that is the case, that should mean we have enough to do this. Hey. Goody. Yeah, we have plenty. Can't need more, though. So, all that over into the stockpile. I'll let them do that first. How far away that is, man. Where even are we? Even is our roll over here? We have to cross 2 mountain ranges to get there. Crazy buffoons. Crazy buffoons. What's the ingredient range on this? Alright. Yeah, she's cleaned out all the chunks in that area. Barrels only GH. Good. I mean, I'm only really making the sandstone blocks because, one, I don't like sandstone blocks being in where our walls are going to be. But also because we can sell them to like bulk goods traders, and it's not a lot of money, but it's, you know, Xiao Han's not gonna be able to do much anyway, so it's giving us something to do, and it will eventually make us money, and if not, then it'll make us walls. So, I mean, sandstone is really good to make walls. I hate how it looks. It looks super ugly. So, that's a very petty reason, but we finished shields. What are we gonna make? Shields then. Oh, it can make a composite vest. Let's make a composite vest. To replace, I know it's in here, but it's gotta be in here. Oh, maybe we should make an advanced vest. And make a steel and devil strand. 20 plasteel cloth, okay. Yeah, so you wanna make an advanced vest. I gotta steel. I don't have any plasteel for it though. We need plasteel for everything fun. And we have none because we haven't fought any mechanoids. Which, again, were you a blood mage? A werewolf. Sworn a blood oath to their clan in good faith. Guadonia Crow is a shapeshifter that blends his form with that of a wolf and cannot be recruited. Oh. And he's a samurai, a wandering swordsman who specializes in lie. Samurai with a bow. I mean, like, I know that samurai did use bows, but shorty. Bam. Get that left hook. Get to pump you up. And the holding is giving Ratton a job to do, so it's also good. Nobody's idle for very long in this colony, which is a good sign. Hardwick is bad enough. Maybe we can also turn this off because this is like a big walk away, so I'm not, you know. Oh, I didn't see you. Also a werewolf and a sharpshooter. There are a bunch of werewolves. You all... Oh, they are all werewolves. The Wild Garrow is apparently a faction of... Yeah, a wolf clan, yeah. Well, it's neutral to us. It's probably not very realistic, because we're the JPCU and we would hunt werewolves. So we'll let you live for now, but once we get some silver weapons and stuff like that, we will kill you. Just like we're gonna go and take out these powerful vampire crypts. Because we are monster hunters after all. So and the problem with our current state of resources, without plasteel, is that because we rushed the research bench so fast, we have access to very good stuff. Ugh. But even if we researched it, we wouldn't be able to use any of it because we don't have the resources to actually build anything we research. So it would be useless. There wouldn't be a point in it. It is wasting time. That's why I'm focusing more on like gun turrets, which we really can't afford to build either. So actually, get out of there. We'll leave the rest of it because gun building is something we actually will need. Can we make an ammo bench? No. But once we get an ammo bench, I'll build an ammo bench. Because we're gonna need... Oh, we can build an ammo bench. Not a bone. Is that 5 components? Oh my god. Well, we got a surplus. I might as well use it, I guess. Then we can make ammunition for our guns. So we don't run out of ammo so quick. Because Nathaniel's gonna go through ammo pretty quick. H isn't Lee might. How much ammo do you have? 60. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You can't use a gun. And at what point? FMJ. Okay. Once once Xiaohan uses up all that 9mm, you can use this 9mm. Stockpile's coming together though. So there's that. Sun look good. The weather is clearing up. It is spring. Ha 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 ha. We can begin operation do the first or the second third of our plan. Plant. Grow. That one. Very good. We're gonna get hopefully we're gonna get a lot of chaobulbs. I think we get like 3 chaobulbs per. Hopefully these will grow fast. Do we have sprinklers? I don't think so. No. If we research them, they make them grow faster, but you know. So that's cool. At least we're making progress, you know. At least Ratten has some tangible evidence that we are in fact working towards returning her to humanhood. You know, so that's cool. That's good. produce light. So we have this bright glowing bit of nonsense here. So the area. Do your job, Mr. Van Helsing. Bitch. Do it. Need these boys growing. I need them growing. I need them growing fast. Very good. April. I mean, they're like, these are only 9%, which is pretty bloody fast, actually. They've only been growing for a few minutes. So, hopefully they continue with that speed. Because we need these. I mean, to be fair, we don't actually want them to go that fast because we can't do anything with them because we don't have mutanite, and I haven't seen any mutanite on the map, so we're probably not going to be able to find it on here. We're going to have to buy some off of a trader or whatever. So there's that. So well, at least we finished the stockpile, so that's good and looking a lot nicer. Hide them. That looks nice. All the research is coming along swiftly. Oh, I don't think that means that we finished. He did. I don't want them mining the titanium. Mine that instead, because titanium they get into a weird work loop where if you set them to mine a bunch of titanium at once, they like forego their own needs. Like they'll starve or they'll exhaust themselves, and they'll have mental breakdowns because they're like, I have to break this piece of titanium, and as you can see, it's got like 12,000 hit points. So it takes like a day of work to break down like one block most of the time. So almost finished. Good. We're gonna pick the loading bench. Not that it's gonna do anything right now, but it will become useful later. Can I see you to smelt? I think I can see you to smelt weapons. I can't see you to smelt weapons. Do forever. No, only bio-coated. So they'll smelt this thing. Whoa. I apparently forgot to set the ingredient radius. Yes, very good. Smelt the bio-coated weapon. Oh, at least we got the ammo back. I didn't think we would do that. Actually, pretty cool. That 90 rounds of ammunition right there. I mean, oh, that's why I had it. But when he comes in here, he's to pick him up because I want him to use the hollow point rounds. You know, I want him to use the hollow point rounds before he moves over. We can in fact make better guns now. I don't think we do need defenses, but I don't think we can really afford any defenses. Like, we can't afford to make turrets because we don't have the components for turrets. Each one takes like 5 or 10 or 8 components, and we don't have the ammunition for it. Definitely don't have the power to the energy to power a bunch of kill boxes. So the best I would probably suggest is to make them braziers. Let me use my superior planning power. However, I'll do it for next time because now it is it's time for the episode to end. You know, it's that time of the day. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below what you enjoyed. If you hated it, leave a dislike and comment what you didn't like about it. If you have watched this video and you love my stuff and you want to be notified when I post, be a lamb and hit the subscribe button. It helps me out, and you'll get notified when I post. If you hate my stuff and you want to if you hate my stuff and you want to know when I post, so that you can immediately dislike the video and berate me in the comments, then also subscribe because you'll be notified when I post. You can be the first person to insult me. It's a rare privilege. First person to insult me. Yeah. All that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.